Welcome back to the Walking Life's Journey podcast, where we explore powerful words that shape our lives, fuel our growth, and inspire us to become the best version of ourselves. I am Nikita, and I am a part of the Walking Life Journey family. But for those that are listening to this podcast for the very first time, we want to say it is a pleasure to be surrounding you in your space, and those that continue to follow, like, share, comment, and have committed to the WLJ community. We appreciate you more than words can explain. Now, you can listen to us on all podcast platforms, Spotify, Apple, Google, Amazon, but you can also catch us in action on YouTube and TikTok. You guys, today's word is one that speaks to peace, flow, and purpose. And that word of the week is alignment. Yes, alignment. That place where everything, your thoughts, your actions, your hearts, they all move in the same direction. It's that moment when you feel centered, like you're exactly where you're meant to be. We all know life doesn't always feel that way. Sometimes it feels like we're forcing things or trying to make something fit that just doesn't anymore. So today we're talking about what it truly means to live in alignment and how to find your way back when things feel off balance. So let's start here. Alignment isn't perfect. It's not about having every single thing figured out or every plan in place. It's about harmony, about feeling connected to who you are and what you're doing. When you're aligned, there's a certain peace, even in the uncertainty, that things might not be easy, but they feel right. When you can tell when you're not aligned, and you can feel it. You start to notice the constant tension. You're tired. You're unmotivated. You might even get irritated for no reason at all. It's kind of like you're swimming against a current. No matter how much effort you give, something just feels off. I can remember a time when I felt completely out of alignment. I was saying yes to everything, people, projects, events, but deep down I was drained. And it took me realizing that what I was doing a lot of good things, but not the right things for me. You heard that? You can be doing the right things, and they all can be good things, but they're not for you in that moment. So sometimes misalignment isn't about doing wrong things. It's about doing things that no longer serve the version of you're becoming. Let's talk about realignment, because we all go through seasons where we drift, and that's okay. Alignment isn't a one-time destination. It's a constant adjustment. Just like a car needs a realignment. You guys know you take your car to the shop to get a alignment. Maybe you've hit too many bumps in your life or potholes. Same thing happens in our life. We went into different situations. We get off track. We have life changes. We got stress. We get lost. Even growth. Sometimes growth itself is what throws us off. The things that once fit us, jobs, friendships, routines, they may not fit us anymore. And that's the sign it's time to shift, because alignment requires honesty. Asking yourself, is this still serving my peace? Is it still serving my purpose? Is it still serving my growth? And sometimes the answer is no. That's when we have to realign, not by forcing things, but by releasing what no longer feels like home. So how do we get back to alignment when we've drifted? It starts within. You can't align your outer world if your inner world is in chaos. That's where practices like prayer, meditation, journaling, and stillness come in. You have to find what works for you. I love journaling because it helps me see what I'm carrying. Y'all already know prayer is at the root of all things, but that journaling piece is what I do to push out and see the vision. Sometimes I'll ask myself, what feels heavy right now? Where am I forcing something? Am I forcing this thing? What do I need to release to feel light again? What things am I carrying that no longer belong to me? When we realign, not everyone will understand it, but that's okay. They're not meant to walk every version of your journey. Once you found alignment, the real work begins, because now you have to protect it, because distractions will always come. Protecting your alignment means setting boundaries, saying no without guilt, resting when your body says rest, and remembering you don't have to explain your peace to anyone. Alignment is also about consistency. You can't just feel aligned, you have to live aligned. That means choosing what feeds your soul every day, even in the small ways. And sometimes alignment will stretch you. It will stretch you. It'll call you to make uncomfortable decisions that your future self will thank you for. When you're walking in alignment, you notice life flows differently. Doors open that once felt closed. You meet people who reflect the same energy you've been praying for. Things just click. And I'm here to tell you, it's not just luck, it's alignment. So as you guys are walking this journey with me, let's go through a guided reflection, okay? So if you're listening right now and you've been feeling off, this is your time right now. Take a deep breath. You're not broken. You're just being realigned. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture your life flowing easily, effortlessly. What does that version of you look like? What are you doing differently? Who are you becoming? Now ask yourself, what's one thing I can do this week to step back into alignment? Maybe it's saying no. Maybe it's slowing down. Maybe it's trusting that where you are is exactly where you're supposed to be. Alignment isn't about control. It's about trust. Trusting that what's meant for you will meet you where you're aligned. You're not lost. You're not behind. You're simply being called back into balance. You have just listened to another episode of the Walking Life's Journey Word Series. And I need you to always remember, as you are walking this journey called life, you are the key piece to your story. Bye.